An Alabama man is on a mission to mow the lawns of America's war veterans as a thank you for their service. Rodney Smith was in Fargo yesterday as part of his swing through every state in the nation. Smith is heading to Minneapolis for his next lawn job, then flies off to Hawaii and Alaska to complete his 50 states.
Hi, everyone, and thank you for waking up with us on this Tuesday morning. I'm Jordan Schreier here with Lisa Bedeau, and we're just getting started with your news and weather to the top of the hour to help you plan your day. New this morning, it was a tense couple of hours for people and police in a South Moorhead neighborhood overnight. Officers were called to a home near 17th Street and 20th Avenue just before midnight.
Someone reported a couple of suspicious boxes, possibly with some wires in them. Police called out the Red River SWAT team's bomb squad, which declared it a false alarm, with nothing dangerous inside the boxes. Friends and family are mourning the death of a 17-year-old girl who died in a weekend car crash. KFGO News is reporting that her car was spotted upside down in a slough Sunday morning near Hitterdal, which is north of Moorhead.
Friends say that Olivia Mortensen attended Ulen High School. Sheriff Mark Empting says State Patrol crash reconstruction experts have been on the scene trying to determine what caused her to leave the road.
It's now 8 minutes before 7 o'clock. Sounds like we're going to see another hot one today, Lisa.
Yeah, we're talking heat, humidity, even some thunderstorms for the last day of school in Moorhead. We're looking at waiting out at the bus stop. It's going to be perhaps a little bit on the muggy side for you to start off. Temperatures into the 60s this morning, and even some of us near 70 degrees with some sunshine. There are a couple of isolated storms out there we'll warn you about here in just a moment, but it's really this afternoon heading home that we want to watch out for some thunderstorms moving through. Temperatures in the 80s to some low 90s, and some of these could be strong to severe as we head into tonight. So a look outside right now, most of us quiet, especially on the Minnesota side of the Red River. We've got one little cluster of showers and thunder showers passing just south of Valley City. That's moving eastward, so if it can hold together, it'll be moving right along that I-94 corridor toward the Fargo-Moorhead area. These have been rather weak, and the overall trend has been for them to actually weaken or dissipate. So not looking too great, but just something to keep in mind as you're planning to step out the door here this morning. In the temperature department, we're in the 60s to about 70. It's 66 degrees in Fargo. And here's a look at what we can expect through the day today. Again, this morning, an isolated shower, a thunder shower, but mainly just partly cloudy to mostly sunny. And temperatures on the rise here today. Lunchtime, 70s to some low 80s. And then heading into the afternoon, we heat up. We see those storms start to pop in the afternoon hours and continuing into the evening. The greater chance for this will be right in the heart of the Red River Valley, southeastern North Dakota, and especially east into Minnesota. You can see these storms starting to get going at that point. And again, some of these could be strong to severe. So this is going to be impacting us through the evening. Notice that they're scattered, so not everybody necessarily gets hit, but they'll be moving through the region into tonight. By around midnight, we're looking at them clearing the valley. But with these, we could get some hail, we could get some wind gusts that are quite strong, and can't even rule out an isolated tornado with these storms too. In your hour-by-hour planner into tomorrow morning, expect to see some clear skies, quiet conditions, and there's that slight risk for severe weather today anywhere in yellow. That includes most of our Minnesota viewers, but even Fargo, Grand Forks, we have that chance for some severe storms too. So something we'll all want to be paying attention to today. Have that Valley News Live weather app downloaded and updated on your phone to get the latest alerts. Let's check in now with Al.
Morning, Lisa. Good morning, everyone. We're on Interstate 94, just pulling off onto Interstate 94, westbound off Interstate 29. A lot of traffic out here this morning. Getting off to kind of a slow start. Things have definitely picked up. Interstate 29 is just plain out and out busy. Speaking of I-29, we have a stalled pickup out here. It is on northbound Interstate 29, and it's in the left lane, right up against the median between 12th Avenue North, between 7th Avenue North and 12th Avenue North. Make sure you're looking out for that. It looked like a red Dodge pickup. Tail was kind of sticking out a little bit on it. Make sure you're looking out for it. Traffic on I-29, as I indicated, is really quite busy, particularly northbound. Out here on Interstate 94, what can I say? It's just plain busy, both east and westbound. Travel speeds out here 60 to 65. I see the North Dakota Highway Patrol out here taking care of business as well, trying to keep a lid on things. Make sure you are driving carefully today, and always, Al Ahmet, Valley Today traffic. And what day is today? It's Tuesday, Taco Tuesday at Taco John, so lay the day.
A Fergus Falls man charged in the weekend death of his brother is expected in court a little later today. 28-year-old Nicholas Haug is accused of murdering his 19-year-old brother Timothy. The Polk County Sheriff's Office says Timothy was attacked just before 4 a.m. Sunday in Fosston, Minnesota.
Deputies found him unconscious and not breathing. An autopsy found Timothy died of head injuries. Family members say Timothy had a heart of gold and would help anyone, and he loved being surrounded by nature. An appeals court is rejecting a Minnesota man's appeal of his drug dealing and murder convictions related to a Grand Forks case.
Modesto Torres was sentenced to 2 life terms in 2017 for running a meth ring and ordering the killing of Austin Forsman, whose body was found at the Flying J truck stop in Grand Forks. 13 conspirators were convicted in connection with the meth ring in the Grand Forks area. People in Fergus Falls are taking to social media for ways to handle a growing homelessness problem. They've seen a rise in the number of people sleeping outside, causing problems, and they're also finding needles along sidewalks.
Experts say the number of people suffering from drug dependency or mental health issues combined with homelessness in the community hasn't changed, but the visibility of those suffering has. Many homeless people are also struggling with mental illness and drug dependency. The mayor wants to open a transitional care facility to help those in need to focus on their recovery.
It was a special night in South Moorhead where hair and makeup were done and couples danced the night away. The 9th annual Creative Care for Reaching Independence Prom gives participants the opportunity to relive their high school prom and, for some, experience it for the first time.
Each prom couple arrived in a classic car. CCRI provides services to more than 450 people of all abilities in the Clay County area. What a better way to celebrate National Cheese Day than maybe with some cheese pizza.
The Valley Today's Abby Furchner has the best assignment today. She joins us live from Marcos this morning with how to make the perfect pizza. Good morning, Abby.
Good morning, Lisa and Jordan. I am just in heaven this morning as we made our own personal cheese pizzas to celebrate National Cheese Day. And I'm here at Marcos on 45th Street South with manager Cheryl Barrett. And let's just talk about kind of really quickly what makes a perfect pizza at Marcos.
The dough is a science and making the pizza is an art. All fresh ingredients made from scratch every day.
I think fresh ingredients are really what kind of makes a pizza the deliciousness that it is. I mean, dough is definitely important, but I love fresh ingredients. And so if someone's making this at home, I know the dough might be a little hard and a little time consuming, but fresh ingredients might be something they want to pick up from the grocery store.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
And then cheese. You can't, that's like a staple on pizza. And the more cheese, the merrier. And you guys have an assortment of different cheeses here.
Oh yeah. We have an extra big cheesy pizza that's got like 4 or 5 different types of cheeses on it. So,
oh my gosh, what a way to celebrate National Cheese Day. And okay, so here are our pizzas. I love veggies. Cheryl said she likes more meat pizzas. So I did a couple different cheeses with some green pepper, pepperoni, and black olives. And you guys, look at that cheese. Look at that cheese. Oh yeah, that's the way to celebrate National Cheese Day.
That's a cheesy piece of pizza.
Oh, that
Love
is
it.
looking good. Who says you can't have pizza for breakfast?
Not me. Good stuff. Abby, bring us back some. Thank you so much. Okay, let's get our answer now to our question of the morning on Facebook. 40% of us have a spare one of these in the car.
The answer is a pair of
In
pants.
case you eat too much pizza and you split.
Or in case
You need to
Lisa's
stretch your
driving
pants.
and you get scared when she's going down the road, then you change your pants halfway through.
that too.
But you can join us every day. And how's our weather today?
Maybe they'll get soaked from the rain that we've got coming our
that's
way
true,
today,
too.
too. Yeah, we're looking at some storms later on this afternoon. Some of them could be strong to severe, so something to pay attention to. Also, some heat and humidity to be aware of. 80s to low 90s for highs today. It's going to be a warm one and a stormy one coming up.
The Today Show at CBS This Morning are just about to start, but remember, the Valley Today rolls on. Join us right now for more live, up-to-the-minute news and weather on the Fargo CW.